Let's go again. Let's go, dude. I'm ready for the day. All right, no bullshit. I'm gonna ask questions, and you put your hands up if it's a yes. Keep it down if it's a no. No thinking, right? No thinking, right? Who wrote their goals down this morning? Okay. Who did not? Put your hands up. Why is that? Why is that? You forgot about your goals? You forget to drink water? You forgot to say hi to your mom, good morning to your father? Did you forget? Exactly. Why would you forget? Who of you took any time this week, and no bullshit, to actually sit down, close their eyes, and physically visualize their futures? Hands up. Why did you not? Why am I doing the morning meeting? Why do I say do this, do that, that works out for you? Like, why do I take time to do this? Isn't it for you to do it? Right? Like, remember, here's the thing. I had times I forgot to write my goals down, and it was told to me one time only, when it was one time told to me, where Grant Cardone walked over to my desk. It was only like 4 of us. It was a very small office. Walked over. He said, "Who wrote their goals down?" He didn't say, "Put your hands up if don't think." It took me time to say no. I didn't say no. I just, like a dumbass. Then he just said, I wasn't the only one. He looks at all of us like, if you're not willing to write your goals down, what else you're not willing to do for your goals? He said that one time. And since then, I can honestly tell you I've never missed a day. Not even one. If I've missed anything, that means I wrote it down one time a day, not 2 times a day. Because ultimately I'm doing it once in the morning, once at night. So my bad days, I'm doing it once in the morning. Maybe I would miss the night. But what I did is, to give myself no excuses, I put a whiteboard in the front of my bed. Literally costs you $14.99, 14 bucks. Can you fit a whiteboard this big? It's the little one. Put it right fucking in the front of me with a marker stuck to the wall. I make it simple and easy for me to succeed. So a worst case scenario, I'm in bed, I'm looking at the whiteboard like, fuck, I didn't write my goals down. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm tired, I'm already about to knock out. But I'm like, dude, the whiteboard is right there and this is stuck to the fucking wall. If I'm weak enough to not get up and do it, how weak am I to get any of it done? That's the simplest and easiest thing that I could be doing for my goals. Then I get up. My goals are my boss. I abide by the fucking rules that they fucking lay in my life. And I have to remind myself of what I need to have in my life by writing them down every single fucking day. I read a book before and it was called The Power. And I truly and highly suggest for all of you to listen to that book, not read it, sorry. I highly suggest. It's the most fucking spiritual book you could fucking listen to, right? So the whole book revolves around the more you love one thing, the more that you'll have more of it in your life, right? And then they give you simple stories where a lady was walking down the street. I mean, they get into the la la land with that book. A lady's walking down the street. Oh my God, beautiful white shirt. And that shirt, it's like rare to have, I guess. Then all of a sudden, the lady walks down the street. She goes to her office. Out of her office, she sees a window of a store. They have the same, it was a skirt, the same exact skirt. And there's only one of it. It was ordered by mistake. And they had it on a half off. And she took it. Because she complimented and loved on that skirt. I mean, I don't know how true is that. But I know one thing. The more I think of one thing, the more likely for me to have it. Because here's the thing, like disappointment, negative feelings, negativity, bad days, bad things, something that happened is very usual. And most likely you could feel it at any time of your day or any time of your week. But it could easily get you off your game and where you need to be mentally. Like, I don't know how much I emphasize on, guys, I'm a weirdo in the morning. I can only fucking think and visualize when I have my wife. How is it going to be for her to wake up next to me? Literally, the second my feet hit the ground, I'm talking to myself. I have at least 4 or 5 morning meetings before I get to this one in the morning. I get up there, I get on my feet, like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. All right, this is it. It's gonna be a great day. Walk up to my whiteboard, I'm like, fuck. I would drive my goals down. Most of the time, my eyes are closed. I would literally like have them written down, pretty much half asleep. And I don't think that's good enough. Then I would keep my notepad next to my fucking toilet. So while I'm fucking taking a shit, I'm making something out of that time too. And don't act like you're weird, like you never fucking took a shit in your life. I'd leave my notepad right there with my pen, and I leave 3 pens in case one runs out. I leave no excuses for me to remind myself of what my day and my life need to look like. Your goals matter. And if you can't remind yourself with them, like, listen to me. You writing your goals in the morning, it doesn't fucking do me shit. I'm saying this for you. Whether you write your goals in the morning or not, you're going to show up and you have to do what you have to do. Just like me. But there's a difference when you show up, right? Let's say he wrote his goals down. He's showing up to prosper. You did not, then you're showing up just to do your duties. Now that's work. Now that's work. The difference between a dishwasher that works at McDonald's, that hates that fucking job, he's doing whatever the fuck it takes to make that $7-8 an hour so he can pay bills. Then you got the happy guy washing fucking dishes because one day he wants to own a franchise. And now he's just got the first job at the franchise he wants to own one day. Is it in a year or two? Who knows? But most likely if that guy stays there long enough, only if he's there to prosper, he could become a manager one day. Then sometime in his lifetime, he could own a franchise. Versus the guy who's there washing dishes because it's just the only job that took him in, and has no prosperity in his life that he brings into his life by actually visualizing, looking at your goals and know where you want to be. There is 2 different dishwashers on this planet. Which one you want to be? Which fucking dishwasher you want to be? When I tell you, I make it simple for me to wake up and look at my goals, I do. I have it written on glass. I have it on my whiteboard. I have a notepad in the kitchen, one on my table, and one next to my toilet. If I miss all that, like how dumb I gotta be. How dumb I gotta be. And that's not a rich people thing. No. Costs $15 to get a whiteboard. Costs like less than $3 to get a notepad. And I'll give you one for free. It costs nothing to have a pen. Steal one from here. Take it home. It's okay. It costs you nothing to think of your future. It costs you nothing to get yourself excited. Like, I'm fucking pumped for the day. I know where I want to be. My morning routine was great. I woke up, I hit the gym with Brian, had a killer fucking workout, went back, wrote my goals down, got my coffee, did my entire morning thing, read a few pages from this book, and I feel good. So I don't care what could happen today or who's going to say no to me today. Come ruin my day. You just can't. Like some goals I'm personally writing down myself. I had a goal that I used to put a deadline by. By 35, I have this. The goal is so fucking big. I'm like, fuck man, I can't. Like even by the time I put a deadline on it, like my hand shakes. I'm going to own thousands of this by the time I'm 35. That means I need like 1,000 a year for me to be there at 35. It's enormous. It fucking gets me like, it shakes me up. But that's not my 90 days goals. And even my 90 days goals on my phone, it's the background of my phone. It's what I'm staring at all fucking times. That's what I need to have in 90 days. I have it there. Even my 90 days goals are also stuck on my wall too. Because I have to see them. I've done this when I lived in a fucking 2007 Honda. I've done the same when I slept in the office. I've done the same when I lived in a fucking triplex that's now, they tore it down. We were about to film there, that I slept there. It was caving in and I just opened the door, slept there. No electricity, no bathroom, nothing. I just put an air mattress and slept there for some time because they kicked me out of the office, like the security. I did it there. I did it when I slept in my first efficiency. My first efficiency was half of this little square that we're in right now. I still wrote my goals down. I even had a pen and I wrote my goals down on the fucking wall. And the guy never gave me my deposit back for that shit. Stupid ass. Real fucking talk. Did it at the first room that I've ever rented with a guy from a Craigslist. That like a condo room. That was the first rent that I've ever paid. That was like, it was $1,000. It was $1,050 a month. I felt like a fucking spender. I did it there. I did it at the first fucking condo that I lived in alone. And I've always written down, like, I want to have this condo with water view. Boom, got the first one. I did it at Biscayne Beach. And now I live in a, what, $1.5 million condo? And I still fucking do it. And everything I have in my life today, I've been writing about for years. For years. I live in a condo, all glass, ocean view, water view, city view, and now I have it. But he could just met me 2 months ago or a month ago and say, hey, I like where you live. What I'm fucking thinking of, oh man, I've been writing about this, my friend. It's been years I've been writing about it. But again, writing about something doesn't mean you're gonna have it. I'm just reminding myself of what I want to have. And that's just a materialistic thing. There's other things that I've written about: my health, my spirituality, my relationship with my father, my mother. I write down about all that stuff because I want it all improved. I don't want to be the rich guy that his family fucking hates him. I don't want to be the rich guy that lost everything and everything that has to do with you being happy with people that you like and have a little bit of money to him. I don't want to be that guy. I want to have my entire life put together the right way. Your goals matter. Stop fucking letting anything in your day distract you from reminding yourself where you need to be. Think of it with me, like literally, think of it step by step. You didn't write your goals down, you walked down this office to do what? To make another call? And it's gonna work out, that's fine, you'll make the other call. But for how long that's gonna last till it's like, man, now it feels like labor. Because the difference between him if he did his goals and him if he did not, that when both get hit by fucking 3 p.m., they're getting they're getting fucking killed by 3 p.m. If it was that rough of a day, they got no's all fucking day, not one yes. The difference is between the guy, the dishwasher that's going for prosperity, is gonna say, dude, one more call, man. It's gonna get better. I don't care if it's a no. I know where I need to be in my life. I know I'm getting no's, but I know it's gonna get better because this is not where it stops. The guy that's not looking for prosperity, oh my God, I've been hit with no's all day. I'm drained. The fuck you mean drained? Drained? Like you don't have bad days? Or like you're not supposed to? Let me tell you something. If you're unable to handle disappointments and bad times, I don't know how the fuck could you think of success. None of you haven't even been in a lawsuit yet. Wait till you become landlords. And I know all of you want to become landlords, and you should. And I encourage you to, and I'm gonna help you to. You haven't even got sued yet. You haven't fucking been ordered to court yet. Well, my man did. Right there with you. Right? You still haven't had to pay the fucking IRS $1 a year. I'm losing sleep over that shit right now. You understand? Then you start fucking getting hit with disappointments, and then you think, or like you used to think before you got hit with your disappointments, that you live in a perfect world until you get fucking hit. But then what would differentiate a good from bad, like a great guy from an ungreat guy? Because I get fucking hit, I'm like, dude, shit. It's not the first one, won't be the last one. I'm amazing. I'm blessed. It's a bad day, man, but I'm blessed. Then I get in the fucking shower, turn the fucking water on, and I'm there talking to myself, man, I'm amazing. It's gonna be a great day. I don't know why I do this, but it works. I'm dude, it's gonna be a great day. And then I start jumping, it's gonna be a great day. Oh my God, today's gonna be great. We're gonna make money. We're gonna get those deals sold. We're gonna get more deals from the guy. It's gonna be a great fucking day. And I start fucking jumping, then I'm done. And I get out and I'm fucking ready for my day. Put my shit on, and I'm right down to the fucking office. I've been having my morning meetings before my morning meetings because I fucking care about my life, my future, and where are they going. And you need to do the same. Because if you are in my office, I assume that you think there is any good in me that you would like to take into your life. And I'm here every single day sharing with you what I'm doing and what helps me and what doesn't. I'm sharing with you what I'm successful at and what I fail at. I'm showing you what worked for me, what didn't, and what would I do to do it better. I'm sharing my successes and failures with you so you can do better for yourselves too in my office. But I'm not here to stand in front of you on a Monday morning telling you about what I said you should be doing, then showing up on Friday, 2-3 of you only done it. Then don't come to my office and tell me why my production not where it needs to be. Because I'll make you a list longer than your fucking pipeline. And until you get your shit right, don't assume your bank account will be right before you get yourself right. Makes no fucking sense. I've been doing this Peloton thing, and it says, they have this one line that says, to change, you need to change, something like that. To change, like to see change in your life, you must change. You can't expect different or any difference in your life if not changing anything. And I'm not stopping where at write your goals down. There is more to it. You need to put in the work. But there is one thing to get your physical to work, and there is a lot more to it once you put your mind to it. When you put your mind into one thing, man, oh my God, don't underestimate that. We're powerful beings. Keep that in mind, guys. Your goals matter. Your goals matter. I can talk to you about sales all fucking day, but if you don't have goals and you're showing up just to do another day at work to pay a bill, you won't last with us, man. You won't last for yourself. Prosper, not work. Red leather, black leather, red leather, black leather.